When was the last time you cracked open a book? But I'm talking about a coloring book. I have 4 kids, so it hasn't been that long for me. But that doesn't count. We're not talking about parenting. We're talking about coloring just because. Our next guest is about to publish her debut adult coloring book entitled Taking Flight. So what's this trend all about? And it is a trend. This is a thing, people. Joining us in the studio this morning to explain how picking up a crayon can really help color your mood is therapist Justine Froelker. How are you, Justine?
Good.
I'm going to level with you because I know you, and you know that this comes from a very sincere place. I bet you get Snickers from the back of the room sometimes.
Oh, I just did. Like, really? Adult coloring books? I mean, every time I mention to a client for the last 3 years, you want me to what? Mm-hmm. I want you to color.
But do some of them try it out?
Oh, absolutely.
And what kind of success do they have?
100% success. I mean, it's not an official
right.
study.
Not talking clinical trials here.
Right, not a clinical
But tell me why adults maybe should give this a whirl. What do you think?
It induces creativity, play, mindfulness. And what we now know, which is really exciting research, is that when you color for 5 to 10 minutes, adult coloring books,
right.
Your brain literally looks like it would after you would have just meditated.
No kidding.
And meditation is, I mean, we've had that research forever, but especially as I meditate every day. I'm not a natural meditator, and meditation is a muscle that you have to work out. But if I can teach coloring and ask my clients to color, and they will get some of those same benefits as meditating, they're more likely to color than meditate.
That's probably true. That's probably true. I don't know if it's the tactile thing or what, or just throw back to your childhood. Right. But you got to boil this down for me. Are we literally talking about picking up a crayon and opening up a coloring book and going to town? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, and like you mentioned, it's not coloring with your kids. That's parenting. This is adult coloring books. So I mean, I do have clients that like the Disney princess and the superhero coloring books, but I much prefer and would like them to try the adult coloring books that are all the rave right now. I mean, you go to Amazon and there's tons of them, and they occupy some of the top 10 spots. So adult coloring books typically are like patterns or mandalas, which are circle patterns, like from the Zen Buddhist kind of calming, but they're intricate or really big, so you can use whatever medium you want. Usually people start out with crayons and they kind of graduate to colored pencils. I do colored pencils and thin markers. I color every morning. Now,
I heard you say 5 to 10 minutes. Is that all it takes? And is there a right time of day, where you're going to get the most benefit?
I like to do mine in the morning. Like, I drink my smoothie and I color.
That's
5 to 10 minutes every day. I mean, everyone has 5 minutes. So some of my clients, like my teenage clients, like to do it right after school to kind of calm down. They have their snack and then they color. A lot of people like to do it right after work, or I have a lot of people doing it right before bed as part of their nighttime routine, because I'm a big nighttime routine.
I know you are. We've talked about that before. And we should tell everybody you have one of these coloring books coming out soon. Very soon.
Hopefully within the next 2 weeks.
Next couple of weeks. That's cool. We're going to look for it. We're going to look for it. I'm excited. And it's sort of kind of a journaling exercise too.
It is, yeah. This is a coloring journal. So there's journaling prompts and pictures.
Got it. It's called Taking Flight, and it'll be on Amazon.
It'll be available on Amazon.
Keep an eye out, folks. We posted a link to Justine's blog on our website, greatdaystlouis.com. I'm sure she'll be talking about it there, too, guys.
My sister's all about him. She gives them now as birthday presents.
I am just glad you clarified on the whole adult coloring book thing, because that brought up some nasty.
It's for adults.
I wasn't quite ready.
But it's not.
I do that, though. I do whenever I go to Pasta House, on the kids menu on the back, they have and it's like the pattern thing. It's the little thing that says start here, and you go through the maze and you come out on the other side.
You feel accomplished.
And by that time, my broccoli pasta.
Your pasta con broccoli is on its way.
Broccoli is on its way.
It's a win-win.